So apparently, a majority of people think Michael is Michael Jackson's worst album. But is it really though? To answer that question, I decided to listen to it for myself. And yes, even the controversial tracks. Ah man, I initially didn't know what to expect from this album, except for some allegations that I read about beforehand. But we'll get to those soon enough. So, the intro track on the album is called Hold My Hand, and it's featuring that boy Akon. And bro, when it started, okay, I think I remember this song. I remember hearing this song before. Yeah, like already off rip, this is the most fabricated, most lackluster pop sounding crap I've ever heard, bro. Like, yeah, like this is not Michael. He would not have approved of this already.
Damn.
Yeah, I might have been a little too harsh, but the point still stands. The way the song sounds, it just feels so glittery and overly polished. There's nothing exciting or innovative about it, bruh. Just look at my face. Hell nah. So, the next track on the album was Hollywood Tonight, which is about a woman finally getting her big break in the limelight of, well, Hollywood. And as soon as the track started, it actually gave me more MJ vibes, bro, with his signature beatboxing. Okay, this sounds more like Michael. This sounds more like Michael right now. Which sounded a little wonky, by the way, but the song is under release, so understandable. You really did love beatboxing for real, though. But when the vocals came in, I noticed that something was just off. Does Michael sound weird? Michael sound kind of weird. I don't know why. 'Cause I did read that there was somebody who kind of impersonated Michael on this album. So I do know that. He sound kind of off. I don't know if this is actually him or this is the impersonator. But he sound kind of off. I don't know. No. Nah, that's not him. That is not him, bro.
What?
I'm literally telling y'all that this man Michael sounded so weird on this song. But to my surprise, this was actually him singing. I was flabbergasted when I looked it up, bruh. I thought I was an MJ enthusiast. But it turns out, I'm a fraud. But then, as I got a little deeper into the song, pause, I hear some random nigga whispering in my ear. Pause again.
Whoa,
Who the heck is this? And apparently, this is MJ's nephew, Terrell Jackson. I initially thought that this nigga was impersonating Mike too, but I'm glad to know that that's just his voice. But we'll get to the real fraudulent songs later on. So for the time being, Hollywood Tonight was a cool song. Pretty catchy, but instrumentally pretty messy to say the least. Now, we get to I Like, parentheses, The Way You Love Me. And to put it bluntly, this junk is gas. Just hear it. Okay, this sounds like Michael actually. Yeah, bro, the vibes on this one are immaculate. Let me say it again, immaculate. Look at my dumb ass swooning side to side. Come on, homie girl, hey. Come on, touch me, girl, hey. It's a straight fairy dust, bro. Best track on the album so far. But Can the next track keep up the momentum? Okay, next song, Best of Joy. And
I am your joy, your best of joy. You know I always will love you. I am forever.
okay, off rip, this joint was familiar to me. Cause now that I think of it, my older brother had the CD of this album around the time it came out in 2010. But man, this song is really what the title says it is, bro. I was on cloud 9 when I was listening to this, for real. It just gives you such a warm and comforting feeling. Give a nigga tingles in the best way possible. Pause. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just look at me, man. Hey, like I just feel like I'm soaring across the sky among the stars, and you just see the Milky Way and jump, and I'm on like freaking the Star Road like Mario. You know, it just gives me, you know, beautiful, blissful Rainbow Road vibes without constantly falling off of the map. Well said, me. But unfortunately, I can't say the same for the next song on the album. So, as we move on down the track list, the next song is, in parentheses, I Can't Make It, Another Day. And this track was more of a techno/industrial feel to it. And it sounds kind of crunchy. What? I ain't even gonna hold you. This junk sound kind of dusty. I don't know. It sound a little musty with it. I kind of like the feeling of the instrumental, but it sound a little unpolished a bit. But when the chorus comes in, okay, I remember this song. Yeah, it was another hook I recognized, but pretty much having a heavy rock vibe to it, with the inclusion of the guitar and stuff, of course. But with that being said, wasn't really feeling it. Even though it was Michael Jackson behind the track, wasn't really a fan of it. I'd say Dirty Diana is the more superior rock cut for show. I can see why Michael kind of left this unreleased, in my opinion. Not bad, but well, let's just hope the next song is better, which it is, but there's a catch. Okay, Behind the Mask. I had a bit of a conundrum with this one. Oh boy. So as soon as it came on, this bitch started off cinematic as hell. And when the main melody started, it all came flooding back to me. No vultures.
Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know.
Okay, it is. Yeah, that's the same song I was thinking of. I heard this on Thriller on 40. Look at my face, bro. The junk sounded completely different from the OG Thriller 40 version. It was freaking engineered to be set up like a live performance. Just hear my initial thoughts, bruh. The one on Thriller's 40th anniversary edition is way better. They're doing too much. They put too much on this right now. They're trying to make it more grandiose than it needs to be. It just feels so like much more forced. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make it much bigger than it has to be when it didn't need that initially. For real, doing way too much. Let's listen to the end of the track. Look at this. Saxophone for what? Yup, that's enough of that. Just listen to the original on Thriller 40, please. And this brings us to the last quote-unquote Michael Jackson track on the album, Much Too Soon. A very fitting title in the context of the time of the album's release. But this track was sad. Like, I mean, forlorn to the highest degree. Okay, I remember this song too.
She was there just sitting at the table, thinking now that things won't be the same.
It's not like you're sitting alone at a farm and you're just doing your farm work, but the only people there to keep you company are them animals, no other human interaction. But nah, Hear how this woman treats Michael in the song though.
Would you like to go with me? And she answered no to me, but I guess I learned my lesson much too soon.
Dang. Dang. Yikes. She's like, would you like to go with me? She said no. Damn. Yeah, bro. She had super high standards. But overall, a very lovely but heartbreaking ballad. Sorry, Mike. But now, let's get into the 3 controversial songs. So controversial that they removed these joints off of streaming platforms. Yeah, bro. MJ stands for pissed. Rightfully so. But the real question is, how well did the dude impersonate Mike? And were they actually good songs? Well, that's actually 2 questions, but anyways, first up, Monster, featuring 50 Cent of all people. I have a pretty rocky relationship with rappers on MJ songs anyway, so I ain't have high hopes for this one from the jump. But let's see how it sounds. Damn, I really wasn't messing with it already. Look at me. Smile, nigga. But nah, man. This junk sounds like a Jam Shadow clone. So yeah, the production ain't really hitting right now. But let's hear how Michael approaches the track. Okay, I think I remember this song. Bruh, how the hell did I not realize that this wasn't Michael? It was so obvious. Oh my leash. So apparently, this is an MJ impersonator named Jason Malachi. Who? I'll give him credit. He has an overall nice voice and solid MJ impression. But nah, I don't know how the hell I ain't realized the fraudulence from the jump. Why did MJ's label approve of this? But as the song went on, here's what happened when I got the 50 Cent verse. What the hell? What just happened? For real, why the hell they just cut him off like that? I mean, I went back and listened to the full verse. It was alright, nothing special. But the song in general, pretty boring, not gonna lie. But I can't say the same for the next track though. Alright, this song right here, Keep Your Head Up. Oh my goodness. I like this sound though. Hold on, I like this. Please be good, please. This junk sounds freaking amazing, bro. The blissful and peacemaking nature of the track is just sending me to another plane of existence. But can I tell if it was actually Michael Jackson or not? Ooh, oh, okay, I like that. Ooh, hold on. I can't tell if it's the impersonator or not. I haven't been able to tell for a little bit since. If he's been showing up, then he's been kind of doing a great job. But like, so far, man, oh my gosh. Honestly, on this song though, he sounded near identical to MJ in my opinion. But there's some cracks in between that vaguely hint towards Malachi. So yeah, overall, a great track nonetheless, bro. Sorry, MJ fans. But what about the third controversial song though? Well, now we're on breaking news. And this song was probably the most controversial of all, mainly because it centers around Michael referring to himself in the third person and talking about the press and allegations against him in a very self-centered manner. But did I finally figure out if it was fake Michael Jackson this time? I think I remember this song too. I feel like this might be the impersonator. No, of course not. I think I pretty much gave up at this point, even though this song was the most obvious offender to the fake Michael allegations. I'd smack you upside the head. But yeah, this song made fans pissed for real. So, is Michael really Michael Jackson's worst album? Well, in the grand scheme of things, I'd have to say yeah. But don't get me wrong, it still has some highlights here and there. But for the time being, please subscribe, cause Jason Malachi is still catching strays till this day.